afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. And now in the box, Joey Wendell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. A ball and a strike. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. And stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Base is empty, two away. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Carlson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Next up, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third. The third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Brett Phillips will bat next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Stepping up is Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Michaelis has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Digging in will be Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Reined in. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul DeYoung. First offering.
DeYoung.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arozarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Willie Adames.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie.
First pitch of the AB now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And quickly there are two away. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for
Here's
Tampa Bay,
Randy Arozarena as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Kiermaier's running. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Arozarena is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. That brings in Tommy Edman. This one skied out toward right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Brandon Lau is on deck, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Brett Phillips. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now here is Ji-Man Choi. First offering. 0-1 the count. Goldschmidt is over to take a look at it. In there, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He was
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the AB now, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So now into the box is Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that one yanked just foul. The 0-2 once more.
No, impact.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be Willie Adames. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Nope, 0-2.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
Off
one.
the plate and low here. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in is Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. And this is lined hard to deep left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. Ball 1. Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56, Ryan.
Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Randy Arozarena, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Helsley, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lau, who went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Yadi Molina digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Next to dig in, Tommy Edman. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mejia gathers, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Austin Meadows. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mike Zunino will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Popped him up. Edman is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last AB. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. And there's one down now. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Rowe, playing here in his age 34 season. He throws a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and a 4-seamer. Fielded cleanly, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough.